I hope I did this right. Am I still on the Wi-Fi? I don't know if I'm even on the Wi-Fi right now. Alright, putting you on the tripod here. Yeah, it's kind of crooked. Kind of crooked a little bit there. And, oh man, this backlight makes my hair look a lot less impressive than it is. Well, hello everybody. Greg here. Just got word a little bit ago. I was actually in church at the time, so I wasn't able to watch Adam's video, but I saw that he posted a 20-minute video that he was ending his daily vlog, and gotta be honest with you, it was a little surprising at first because a lot of what he says is without fail, I'm gonna post this daily vlog, and it was a little bit surprising just to see that, but in a way it was, and then in a way it wasn't, because I've seen him. I saw him at Dragon Con recently, and yeah, you looked a little bit tired there, Adam. So me and Ryan were thinking that you probably could use a break. And I know a lot of people have been saying this to him for a while, and yeah, so he's finally decided to take a break. And I thought another problem that he has with doing a daily video like this is that it's kind of restrictive as to what you can do and where you can go. When he was in Florida a while back, he was asking me about going on cruises and things like that, because I had just gone on a cruise, and he was asking me about that. And I was thinking to myself that that it was just something that he would never be able to do, because to go on a cruise, the Wi-Fi is not that great on a cruise, and I just knew that was something that he wouldn't be able to do, because he's always constantly trying to post his daily video. So yeah, let me read a few comments here if I can. Hey Ann, hey Kevin, hey Splorin's here. Alma, so sad. Yeah, I'm a little sad right now too, Kevin. Michigander man. Janice, I'm sure he's fine. He's always good. He's fine. He's just tired. That's what he said. That's what he said in his video, that he was he was just tired and felt kind of restricted as to what he could do. And when you're in there's a particular topic that I know he wants to do that I don't think he could do in a daily vlog. He told me about this a while ago. Something that I actually want to join him for, but it's such a big encompassing thing, where you'd have to travel around and go to a bunch of different places. It's just something that you can't do. So, but yeah, I'm gonna miss his daily vlog too. Who's got the map? What's up, buddy? Breeze Nuts, hey, what's going on? Yeah, he's always been an inspiration to me, but I have never done daily vlogs, and I have no intention of ever doing a daily vlog. Most of what I'll do is probably, I may drive around town on a Saturday and do stuff. And Watkins, it makes sense. I wanted to daily vlog, did a ton of research, now do a weekly vlog, and I spend most evenings working on editing and look. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. I'm an obsessive editor, and when we were there at Dragon Con, Ryan, if you're still on, you may remember this. He spent from 10 o'clock to I think 2 o'clock in the morning editing the video from before. So I mean, you don't have time. You just don't have time to be yourself. That was another factor that he talked about in his video, was that when he went to Indiana to get Large Marge, I really thought he was going to spend a day or two, a couple more days, for his birthday there at his sister's house, and he didn't. He just left because he was afraid that he wasn't going to have enough content for people. So he ended up doing a really good road trip there. Yeah, he definitely deserves the rest, Tampa J, definitely. Yeah, I mean, Adam, that's the thing, Janice, yeah, that's the thing. He really does inspire. He inspired me. He inspired me to make videos. In fact, if you look at my channel, that's the very first video that I have is the meetup from the Fun Spot meetup. So yeah, he's always been a very big influence, very big inspiration for me, and it's gonna be weird. It's really gonna be weird. Every morning, I look forward to jumping on his video, seeing what he's done for the day, trying to think up, a relevant comment. I'm a pretty prolific commenter on Adam's videos, so it's gonna be a little heartbreaking, really, to not have that option. But hopefully, hopefully we will be seeing him again in the very near future. I don't know if he'll vlog what he was talking about, but Kevin, yeah, like I say, yep, he's an inspiration. Yep, a DJ and Craig the Scottish guy as well. Yeah, exactly. Inspired so many of us. And again, that was another thing that he had mentioned. Another thing he had mentioned is that when he started it, he wasn't the only one, obviously, but there was a lot fewer people doing a daily vlog, so that it made him stand out a little bit more. And now you've got everybody's doing it. Not everybody, but a lot of people are doing daily vlogs as well. So if you want to jump in on what they're doing every day, you can go do that. But spending time with family is important. And one of the things I've noticed, that when you're making a video, you spend the entire time looking through your phone, looking through the camera, and you're not looking out here, you're not experiencing it firsthand. You're looking at it through the phone, and it's a hollow experience. It's not as fulfilling as it is to just go and just be there and just experience it. So I can understand why he would want to do that. Will the break be short-lived? I don't know. Will it be short-lived? I think there may be a part of him coming soon where he'll be like, man, I really miss doing that. And I said this to Splorin here in a text message a little bit ago. I had the feeling when he started doing the edited vlogs that was going to be the beginning of the end for his daily channel, because like I was saying earlier, it's a lot of work to edit a video. And personally, I'll take all my footage, throw it into Adobe Premiere and edit it, and I'll spend way too much time, like 3, 4, 5 hours just editing a 10-minute video or a 15-minute video, and it will wear on you. But will he come back? I don't know. I think there'll be a part of him that will miss it, and he maybe he should go back to the unedited, just a little 5-minute video just to say, hey, I'm still kicking, I'm still doing something exciting for you guys. I think that would be a good thing, but I don't know. He just wants to mentally wants to turn it off and just step back for a little while. Yeah, Alma, the lens definitely divorces you from the moment, and you're just not living it. You're just not living it. Trying to watch all of his daily vlogs over again. Yeah, that would be a challenge, Michigander man. Yeah, definitely. I kind of thought he might stop. He was saying like possibly stopping in a couple of months. Maybe he wanted to reach that 2,000 vlogs mark and just end it right there. That would have been a good number. But 1911. What happened in 1911? I don't know what happened in 1911. I know what happened in 1912. Anybody know what happened in 1912? Very significant again. James Cameron made a movie on it called Titanic. If he'd have just gone one more video, he could have done the 1912 thing. Same thing happens with photography. Yeah, you're very busy with the shot, how it's going to look. I don't spend a lot of time with photography. That's probably why my videos are so bad. It's like, oh, look, there's something real quick. Let me just grab it, and it's a horrible shot. So, 1911, was that World War I? I don't know. But yeah, I was bringing up the Titanic thing. I've always been kind of a Titanic fan, but so. Yeah, ending the vlog. I wonder what he's got planned for next. I do have one. He's let me in on at least one piece of his plans. But I think anybody think that he's going to go to? Anybody think he's going to go overseas? Maybe he'll go Scott. Maybe he'll go visit Scott Yukin in Japan. Oh man, he's been dying for that. He's been dying. Scott's been dying for him to come out there to Japan for a long time. I think he wants to go. I think he wants to travel to Europe. I think he's kind of mentioned that he may want to do that. Like I was saying earlier too, he had asked me about going on a cruise. So at some point, he may do that as well. And when I make a video, I don't make it on a daily basis like him. I just make a video that of my experiences. I'm gonna go to Disney, or I did go on a cruise, or maybe I'll drive around town a little bit. Maybe he's going to kind of do that a little bit. Maybe just kind of more sporadic. But the other thing about him is that on the Adam the Woo channel, the main channel, he doesn't want to throw up a video that's just throwing up something that doesn't have a lot of quality to it. He really does work hard on making a quality product, and he's mentioned Huell Hauser a lot. I think he likes to model himself after Huell Hauser's documentary style. So I think what we'll end up seeing on the main Adam the Woo channel, I think that's going to be have a little bit more oomph than the Daily Woo stuff. 1911 semi-automatic Colt handgun. Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe a show on the Travel Channel. Well, that's something that we kind of Ryan and I kind of talked to him about a little bit when we were at Dragon Con. It's like, dude, what are you gonna do? This is gonna end someday. What are you gonna do when this ends? And one of my thoughts was, yeah, you could do some kind of a show on the Travel Channel. And but he doesn't seem to be too interested in doing an actual TV show, because I think that's going to restrict his options as to what he would be able to do. So I don't know. Maybe if he got enough encouragement, he might actually change his mind on that. I'm sorry, I have to put my glasses on. I can't read your comments unless I put on my old man shades. You think Aaron says you think I just like to think he's going to sleep for as long as possible, that the world is his playground. Well, yeah, the world is his playground, and he may just decide to show up in Canada someday. You just don't know. And another piece of insight is that we actually got a final video. We actually got a last, this is it, it's over video. He had mentioned to me a while back that one day he may just stop and not even tell anybody. Everybody would just wonder. So it's nice that we have a video that is closure on the Daily Woo channel. I mean, may not be closure. Maybe he will actually do another set of videos. He might miss it. He might miss it. Yeah, you don't think it's over, Jay? You don't think he's gonna quit, huh? After he rests and gets some time to unwind and film his visions? Yeah, he might. Joey's World says, can't believe it, but I'm grateful for the journey. Being special needs family, we can't fly, so we got to see the things that may never have, wishing him and all happiness that he brought us. Well, that's a great sentiment, Joey. I know he really appreciates the comments that he gets on those videos, and that was another thing that he had mentioned in the final video, is that the trolls, the naysayers, they really do get to him. He puts on a brave front, a happy front most of the time, and occasionally we get the trolls video from him, but I really think that they have a part to play. They really have a part to play in the end of the vlog. Not the biggest part. I think the biggest part is that he's just exhausted. He's just tired, doing it for 5 years and 2 months, just very tired. But they do have a role to play. Well, Ed, I'm glad to have you on board. Glad to have you. Glad that you found us through Adam's channel. Yeah, the goodbye. Like I said, I was not expecting a goodbye. One of the things that I think he likes to do, I think he likes to prove people wrong. He likes to be contrary to what everybody says. He says he's very hard-headed, and I won't say this one particular person's name because I don't want to give them any more exposure, but his initials are DH, and he is constantly needling Adam to take a break, man. Take a break. Go ahead. Yeah, take a break, Adam. Yeah, you need a break. So Adam rails against that kind of stuff. He's like, you tell me to take a break, and I'm going to do my own thing. That's kind of what he does. So I think that may have gotten to him a little bit. Yeah, Kevin says, I was just surprised not long ago Adam was saying that the Daily Woo wasn't going anywhere for a long time, but I totally respect his decision. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's like a switch. One day you're feeling great about something and you don't want to let your fans down, so you put out a video saying that the channel's going to be around for a long time, but then it starts to wear on your heart. It starts to really just tire you out, and that tiredness, I think, it just overwhelmed him. I mean, I think in it, like I said, he wants to continue to do it. He wants to still be out there making videos, and he's going to continue to make videos. I'm kind of excited, really, that he's going to go back to the main Adam the Woo channel. We kind of thought about this for a long time, that he might go back to the main Adam the Woo channel, where he's got 300,000 subscribers. He's got twice as many subscribers on that as he's got on the Daily Woo channel. And here's another factor as well. He put out this video the other day about Buster Keaton, and it only got 30,000 views. I don't know what the exact count is on it. And I could tell from his comments that he was a little disappointed that he didn't get more views on that. But if he had taken the same content of that video and put it over on his Adam the Woo channel, he might have gotten 500,000 views on it. So I think there's a component of it where it's the Daily Woo channel is, I think it's how does that term go? The diminishing returns. If you look at some of his views, they've kind of been slowly, I mean, his subscriber count's still going up, but the views have kind of tapered off. They've stayed about the same and maybe dropped a little bit since he moved to California. So I know that kind of bothers him, that he doesn't get the views on his Daily Woo channel that he was getting on the main Adam the Woo channel. And in fact, he had said something about on the main channel, his friend had made that video for him, the 5th year anniversary, and it didn't get a lot of views. So I think he was a little disappointed with that as well. one thing that trolls won't have is the friendships we made here. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't really get the whole troll thing, and honestly, I think Mark Fun Jones has the best philosophy on this, and with just about any person, you don't really know what's going on in a person's life. You don't know why they're making these nasty comments. They could have had a really rough life, and Adam doesn't generally give a whole lot of notice to them specifically. Like when they'll make a comment on his video, he doesn't a lot of times reply to them. I think he probably deletes the nastiest of the comments. But my philosophy is either ignore them or do the exact opposite of what they expect. Most of them will expect you to reply back and a nasty reply back. That's what they're looking for. So Mark's philosophy is more, let's be kind to them instead. So, but yeah, they won't have anybody to bother anymore. Actually, the trolls might be elated. They might be super happy that they have accomplished a win, that they have succeeded in taking down the person that they claim to not like. Let's see some other comments here. I think I'm on my cellular instead of my Wi-Fi, so I might have to end this. I might have to end this soon. Yeah, definitely, Jay. A lot of us wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Adam. Joey's World, the guy was Iron Man. Don't know anyone who can work for 5 years straight without a day off. Yeah, not a personal day. I kind of thought when I saw that was the end of the daily vlog, I kind of thought that maybe it would be like every other day or something. Maybe he'd just take weekends off or something like that. I kind of didn't expect it to be a total end. Mark Fun Jones put bad medicine on Adam? I don't get that. He changed 5 months ago, Beauregard says. Is that when he moved to California, or was that before? Like I said, he was telling me that he wants a home base. He wanted some stability in his life. He spent the year between when he moved out of Orange, California, and when he moved back to LA. He spent the year just being a nomad again, driving around in his van. Then he got the RV, and he drove around in the RV. And I think part of him, I hope I'm not giving away a spoiler or anything, but I think a part of him regrets getting the RV because it's a burden. It is a burden for him because of the gas and the upkeep on that particular RV. And he told me that he kind of sold the van on a whim. So I have to check the Woovians page. I guess everybody's sharing their favorite memories over there on the Woovians page. Wow. Envy has earned Arnold Schwarzenegger to the trolls. Let's stay positive and show no attention to hate and bigotry. I regret watching and commenting on certain people's videos, but you do. But you do? You do. Yeah, Arnold. Whoever thought Arnold would have a, insightful commentary? Envy is earned. Definitely. So let's see. Any final thoughts on the end of the Daily Woo channel? I'm just glad for him. Honestly, I'm really happy for the guy, and I'm happy that he'll get to take a break. He'll get to pursue some other off-camera adventures. Like I was saying earlier, it's a lot different experiencing life through a camera than it is to get out there and experience it for real. Now, maybe if we all got glasses cameras like this so we could just kind of record our daily life and just upload it. That might be the way to go. But yeah, I'm really just glad for him. Happy that he's achieved this amount of success that he has gotten, and I hope that he just has future success on the main Adam the Woo channel. I'm actually kind of excited to see that come back. Excited to see where he takes that. I know he's going to be going to some it'll be going out of country, I'm sure. Like I said, Scott's waiting for him in Japan, and I'm sure he'll do some jaunts around Europe. I mean, there's a lot of filming locations in Europe that he could do that I'm sure he's dying to just get out there and do. But when you have to take a long flight like that, and you're not really sure what to expect when you get to the other side of the pond in terms of network connectivity, I could see where that would be a roadblock for him, where he'd be really concerned about being able to upload the daily vlog. And now he doesn't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm sad too, but my most important my most important want for Adam is to be happy doing what he's doing. I consider him a friend, and I just hope that he's doing what he wants to do. I just hope that he's happy doing what he wants to do. That's all that anybody should ask for. We shouldn't be asking for any more than his own well wishes and his sanity, frankly. I mean, I can imagine trying to do a video every day for 5 years and 2 months. I would go insane, totally insane. So this is for his sanity, if nothing else. Yeah, I wonder, one of the things I noticed on most of his other videos is that on the main Adam the Woo channel, he doesn't really have an intro. It's more just like, hey, Adam the Woo here. But on the second channel, my daily vlog channel, it's the Daily Woo. He would do all that, but he doesn't seem to have much of an extra or an outro on the main Adam the Woo channel videos. But we'll see. We'll see if he does something. See if he does something else. Yeah, and the other thing too was that I'm glad the quality is good. Maybe I am on the Wi-Fi. I thought I turned it off earlier when I was at church because my church Wi-Fi was messing me up, and I should be on. I think hopefully I'm not on my cellular Wi-Fi because that just eats up all my data. I don't have unlimited data like Splorin does. But he mentioned the end of the video. He mentioned at the end the Truman Show, and a daily vlog like his is like the Truman Show. It's you're kind of peeking in on what he's doing for the day, and how will it end? How will it end? Did it end well? How do you all feel? Do you think he ended it the right way, or do you feel like you're longing for something? Are you missing something? Did he do it right? What do you think? It's time for him to be able to see the world through his own eyes instead of through a camera in order to show the world what he wants to share with it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think of the scene from the end of Return of the Jedi when Darth Vader takes off the mask and he says to Luke, he says, "I want to see you with my own eyes." That's where he is right now. He wants to see the world through his own eyes. And we were at Dragon Con. We had done the parade. Splorin, you probably remember this. We had done the parade, and Ryan and I were with Adam and Jacob walking around the parade. And Adam said, I heard him say, "It feels weird not to be recording any of this right now." And I could tell in his heart at that moment that he felt a certain relief that he didn't have to actually film it. He'd already filmed, enough Dragon Con, so he's like, whatever. Today is just going to be about that parade. So I think a certain relief, a certain burden is being lifted off of his heart. he sure Adam looks suicidal. I know. I don't think so. I just think he's tired. He needs a break. We'll miss the Adam the wooisms. Well, I guess we kind of have to. I think there are plenty of us who will be happy to take up the mantle on some of those wooisms. That's true. That's another factor. I mean, we won't see, the little balloon guys. He's not going to do that in his Adam the Woo channel. We're not going to see that. We won't see Argyle. We won't see him talking to cows, or what's funny is, he'd be driving around and he'd be talking to the horses, and he would say to himself, like, "What am I doing? Why am I talking to horses? I must be going crazy." And ending the vlog will kind of give him a chance to regain his sanity, I think. I think a certain part of him may have gone just a little bit crazy, being on his own so often. That's another thing, too, that he's always by himself. He's always on his own, traveling around in Large Marge. I mean, he'll bring Jacob in with him, or Justin, or Jay, or whoever, but he's always by himself. And that there's a part of me that just feels sad about that. Yeah. So I think he did it right. Did it right. Splorin is the reason we can't have nice things. Oh, gosh. Yeah, so YouTube thanked me for reporting Jacob was suicidal. Okay. All right, so yeah, I'm glad we got closure to Alma. I'm glad we got closure on that. Like I said, he was telling me that one day he just may just quit, may just stop it, just totally. So I'm glad he gave us a final video. Now, Casey Neistat did the same thing a few months ago, and then he came back, but he doesn't do daily stuff anymore. He'll only do every 2 or 3 days. He'll do a video. His production is a little bit more higher level than Adam's. Adam just throws stuff together on his iPhone. I think Casey actually puts it together on his computer. And I mean, maybe Adam can do that, but I think he really he's just going to take a break. He's going to take a break, and hopefully we will see him again soon. There were some recent plans that he said he was going to make that he may appear in one of my vlogs in the near future, or Splorin's vlog in the near future. So. But any last comments? I think I'm gonna end this. This has been going on for 33 minutes. This is like the longest live stream I've ever done. So, oh, Kevin, yeah, I'm not doing any. I'm not going anywhere. Splorin and I'll still be making videos for a long time. In fact, I had one from last night that I haven't even started editing yet, and I've got a Legoland video that I'm working on. I've got another Disney video I'm working on, and a couple other vlog things in mind. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I don't do daily stuff like Adam does. I have talking into a camera down to an art. Well, I appreciate that. I don't, I'm just kind of rambling here. Casey shoots documentary style. Yeah, he does. I mean, that was his big thing, is that he wanted to see if he could make a daily vlog cinematic. And he does a really good job, honestly, he does. You're scared for Adam? Scared for Adam? No, he's fine. Anybody who could travel down some barren road looking for a cemetery, being chased by rednecks and bears, he's perfectly fine. Although I don't know, living in LA might be a little bit more dangerous, but I think he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Yeah. Nope. And that's true. None of us are going anywhere. None of us are going anywhere for a while, for a long time. Adam, he inspired me. I know he inspired many other vloggers who are out there. If you haven't already gone to on Facebook, I'm part of a page called the Vlogging Crew, And these are mostly vloggers who were inspired by Adam. Those are the people who started it. I'm in it, Splorin's in it, Craig the Scottish guy is in there as well, Nola Deej, Anne is in there, Alma, everybody else is in there too. So yeah, can't get rid of us. That we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. But I will see how many videos that I can post with the hashtags Splorin or Adam the Woo or Jacob the Carpetbagger. That's another thing. Maybe he'll do more things with Jacob and Justin and beyond. Actually, I kind of think of Adam ending his vlog as kind of like Justin switching over from his, I think he had the Live Fast Die Poor channel that he was doing there for a while, and I think this is probably going to be similar to that. He's kind of taking a break from it. So all right, so I've gone on for way too long. Hopefully you've all gotten it out of your system. A little bit of therapy here. I'm happy for Adam. I'm extremely excited that he will have the chance to go out and do some other things on his main channel, and I will miss the daily video to see what he's up to. But fortunately, we can always email him if you want to say hi to Adam. He does have an email address. It's on his YouTube channel. You just have to go to the contact, and it's right there. I think it's at atwcontact@gmail.com. I think that's what it is. So, all right. Well, Adam, congratulations on 5 years and 2 months of daily vlogging. You have deserved a well-deserved rest. Or, as he likes to say, now he can go home and sleep well. See y'all later. I may be doing a video later, so we'll see y'all later.